What is up, everybody? Codename Soap coming at you today with something a little special. But before we go into it, watch this pronade right off the start. Kabloomers! Destruction! Yeah, so anyway, this video is actually going to be a YEOUSCH exclusive video. That's right, I'm actually not going to be uploading this anywhere else other than my channel and YEOUSCH. And the reason being is this is actually all being played with YEOUSCH members, most notably BiGsNaCKkS. This was recorded during his live stream from this past weekend, and I was so fortunate enough to actually be not only involved in watching it, but to be invited to play alongside BiGsNaCKkS and a few others, namely iDigYourGrave, Radinator, Untamed Rush, BiGsNaCKkS, of course, and Fade SF, which is the team you're about to see just absolutely just trounce these other guys, including myself. Well, I mean, I'm not getting trounced. I am part of the trouncing, but not really. This isn't, as far as score-wise, not my best game that I've done. I was more of a utility player slash I was doing a lot of call-outs during this game, just kind of, I don't know, the best way to say it is the utility player. But anywho, so yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am a member on YEOUSCH.com. I'll put a link up in the description. I'm not a director or anything like that, so don't get the wrong idea for the people out there. I am actually a YEOUSCH noob. And this, in the short time I've been on there, the guys on there have been very, very nice to me, very welcoming. And I do thank them. Namely, iDigYourGrave, or as he's known on there, it's Ford. If I remember correctly. Sorry if I don't say the whole name. I'm going off of memory here. I didn't write my notes down properly. Anywho, which actually iDigYourGrave has a pretty beastly game in this. Not even gonna lie. You'll see the score at the end. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, I'll explain a little bit about YEOUSCH.com. So YEOUSCH.com is a community of, basically gamers, such as myself, getting together online, talking about games and uploading gameplay and commentaries and montages, all that fun stuff. And where it differentiates from, the most noteworthy one being Machinima, is it is still relatively newer, relatively smaller, and it feels much more like a community as opposed to Machinima. Seems like you've got your premier directors, your main directors, and that's it. I mean, yeah, there is a community aspect to it. They do have ways of getting in touch and reaching out to the community, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be a direct interaction, which is something I've always kind of been about when it comes to Machinima. I'm still a fan of Machinima, and I love watching their stuff. But where YEOUSCH has a leg up is, as of this moment in time, you can go on and onto the website YEOUSCH.com, chat directly with the big guys. I mean, they're in the chat. Hold on one second. Did you see that? That was a triple spray, 2 headshots. Thank you. Anyway, that and the triple pronade off the starter are the highlights of this for me. Like I said, wasn't the greatest game. I was more utility. But anyway, back to my point about YEOUSCH is you can go on there and you are chatting directly with the guys, the big guys that are on there. I mean, they're in the chat. You can get on there, send them messages in the shout box, go into their profile, add them as friends, the whole usual bit. And like I said, from day one, I've been extremely welcomed. I got on there and just said, hey guys, Codename Soap here. Here's my channel, and right away, very, very supportive, just coming out. So that's, yet again, I can't express enough how much I want to thank these guys, for just at least noticing that a noob to the community like me, is actually important. I don't want to say like important, like I'm hot stuff or something, but that I'm not just a nobody, and no one is a nobody on YEOUSCH. That kind of sounded like some weird cheesy commercial, but anyway, let's talk about the game that we're watching. I know it's almost over, but we absolutely destroy this other team. Right off the bat, I had that triple nade. I forget who had a nade as well over on A, which you can easily hit, A from C and C from A. And right off the bat, when we hit those, it was like, all right, let's go for a shutout, which I've never been part of a domination, one, that's ever shut anyone out, but two, that has just absolutely just rolled through and had teamwork like this. I mean, this was just ridiculous levels of teamwork here. I mean, I don't know what to say. Everyone on this team was just, pulling their weight, giving call-outs. I mean, this was great, and they only score 3 points. The other team only scores 3 points in a domination. Now, I'm not trying to say that shutouts have never been done. I've seen the videos of it, and it's really cool. I personally have never been a part of it, and that's what makes this one different. So, yeah, anyway, that's the end of this video. Like I said, this is just all about YEOUSCH. Here's the scores coming up. Look at those beastly scores. My God. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and take care of yourselves.